Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. The kicker, Will Reichert, has the ball on the tee. And off we go here on Monday night. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's 1st and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And that'll be a pickup. Second and 7.
Here we go, set, go.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. On the handoff, it's Guerendo. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll go again with Guerendo. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here's Tua to open with a throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Ready. 20 TX. Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
He'll take a deep shot for downs. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. It's up and good. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. Riker it out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll give it to Garenda. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Chicago.
Trap 60. Here we go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Let's go now. Ready?
To throw it again, it's Williams. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. He'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. Second and a yard. The tight end going in motion to the left. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Falcon first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
On first down, here's Tungo Bailoa to throw. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's 2. He's got it at the 7. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Atlanta. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
Makes the score Falcons 14. Bears nothing.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll run. Here's Garendo. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now as he's on to punt for Chicago. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Ready.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Tua. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down up past the
entire game all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Play action. Talk about it. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Daniil Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw is Tua. To the right, that's Pitts. Look at the big man go. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. That is caught. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Reichard's kick is good. And the Falcons stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go! Go street! Warrior 70. Come 19! Come 19! Hup.
Throwing is Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On first down, here's Garendo. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
2nd and 11.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Come on, set. Ready.
Here's Williams. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
Ready, set.
The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. And a wall of bodies ready to greet him. He'll take this down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Go.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chicago. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Tua gonna throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
His throw left side is complete. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Falcons up their lead. It's now 24-7. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. He'll start at the 4. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Shut up. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now Williams. He's going to look for the home run ball. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Now a first down throw for Tua. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Reichert good with the extra point. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Williams. He's going to look downfield once again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's to the right side and incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And third down coming up.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And For this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Here comes Garenda. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. One more time, it's Garenda. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
On 3rd down, here's Garendo. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And let's give him about 4 on that one. Rook Orororo there on the tackle. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go, set.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Bears first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bears. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. Throw it again. It's Williams. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Two and out on 1st down. Pass right side to Downs. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, here's Tua. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's complete. He's got it to London. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Here's Tua. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Short throw taken by Pitts.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Third and 5. Here's Tungo Vailoa. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Falcons will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The tight end, Komet, is on the move.
Go.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A run with Garenda. The ball's out. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more Monday Night Football after this.
Here we go.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on second down. Williams gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll run with Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another run here for Robinson. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Give to Robinson from the pistol. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Reichard out now following the touchdown.